Hey, what's up guys? You know who it is, Josh from Trailbuilt. Well, with everything that's been going on lately, being sort of, for the most part, stuck at home, I was doing a lot of just looking through our gallery. If you guys haven't already checked out our gallery, it's trailbuiltoffroad.com, and then you can just hit the gallery in the menu bar, and that's where you can upload your off-road rig, your daily driver. Really the only prerequisite to that, or requirement to that, is to have aftermarket wheels. Besides that, you can pretty much upload whatever you want. Obviously, if it's off-road, the pictures are off-road, really good description, all that good stuff. Upload it to the gallery. But anyways, long story short, I was just going through all of the different gallery ads that we have in there, and I thought it would be kind of cool to pick out like 3 awesome rigs that I would love to have. So I figured out, well, I thought about it for a second, right? I'm like, well, what are these rigs for? So one of them, I would pick out like a Overlander tow rig, kind of a combination between the two. Second one, gotta have a rock crawler. And then the third one, well, you guys are just gonna have to wait for the third one, because I found it and I was like, yes, definitely awesome. So anyways, I was just bored at home and wanted to make this video for you guys. Anyways, let's get started and show you guys what I would pick as like my top 3 favorite rigs from the gallery. And then if you guys wanted to, if you're bored, play along, you can drop them in the comments what you guys would pick out for your top 3 rigs out of the gallery at Trailbuilt Off-Road. So starting with number 1, I picked out, now you guys may have heard of them already, American Expedition vehicles. I absolutely love their vehicles. I think they're one of the most badass vehicles that you see out there, completely built up. They have a whole bunch of provisions for long distance travel. They have usually like 40-inch tires and not that much of a suspension lift for the height. So I think it's pretty cool to keep that low center of gravity. So I picked out this vehicle here to be my tow rig, and I can also use it as my overlanding rig, even though it is a little bit big for the trails. However, it is a 2017 Ram 2500 diesel. It has Method MR 605s on there. They are 20 by 10s with a -24 offset. Nitto trail grapplers, 40 by 15.5, so some pretty big meats on there, and then just a 3-inch suspension lift. So this thing is awesome. So it's got the wheel wells are all cut out, these big aftermarket fender flares on there, a bunch of auxiliary lights. I mean, this thing is built pretty cool. I absolutely love it. I would definitely take this thing and beat the crap out of it. It's got a huge description on it too. It's aftermarket exhaust, 4-link conversion, pure performance, resi shocks, high mark fender flares, high reduction. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna go through all of this because we would be here all night. So it is pretty sweet. Anyways, that would be one of the vehicles I would definitely love to have. So with that said, moving on, gotta have a rock crawler. Well, with that, there's not enough rock crawlers in our gallery. So if you have a rock crawler, a custom buggy, something just built to the hilt, made for abuse, plug it into our gallery, go out and take some pictures of it right now. Put it in a really good description, upload it to our gallery. So I ended up picking out, it's a 2012 Jeep Wrangler JKU. And I picked this one out because the thing is built. It's got 40-inch Nitto trail grapplers, the TR Motorsports heavy duty wheels on there, 17 by 10s with the rock rings. And then it has the King off-road suspension. So it's got coilovers, resi shocks, 4-link. It looks like it has rock jock axles on there, or actually look like Curry axles on there. It doesn't say in the description, but so it's got 1-ton axles, coilover suspension, tube fenders, front recovery bumper, stinger, lights, rock sliders, spare tire carrier. This thing is built for use. So this thing would be a lot of fun to have, and I would totally beat the crap out of it. And that's why I picked this one out. I think it's one of the most built JKUs that we have in our gallery. I know there's a couple of really good built ones in there. So, but I think this one's probably one of the most built Jeep Wrangler 4-doors that we have in our gallery. So moving on, so the third one, you guys are gonna love this. So third one I was just scrolling through. I was actually looking for like a Tacoma with a rooftop tent or something like that I could use for overlanding, but this thing was way cooler. It's a 2016 Chevy Colorado trophy truck. Has Ultras 17 by 9s, the -14 offset, General Grabber X3s 35 by 12.5, and then the LSK suspension long travel, only a 2.5-inch lift. But this thing looks super, super fun. This thing is made for just hauling ass through the desert, hitting the whoops, hitting the jumps. It's got all the big lights on it, spare tires in the back, strapped down of course. Has the LS3 6.2 liter supercharged, built to the hilt engine, all kinds of stuff done to it. It's all in the description here. I mean, there's too much to list. We'd be here all night again. 6L80E built transmission, billet internals, all kinds of cool stuff done to the transmission as well. And then there's a whole laundry list of other things that were done to it. This would actually be my #1 choice. Well, I can't say that. It might be the AEV. Between the AEV Dodge and this one are my absolute probably 2 favorite rigs in our entire gallery. So that's it. That's all I got. I was just bored sitting at home, so I thought I'd go through the gallery, pick out some cool rigs, show you guys, and make sure you guys upload your rigs to the gallery. Let's see what you got. Other than that, we appreciate all of you for watching. I'm Josh from Trailbuilt, and we're gonna see you guys, I don't know, man.